Indonesia is well known for many things, like amazing food, Bali, and surprisingly, some of the world's favorite aquarium fish. And talking about aquarium fish, what about the fish we Indonesians actually love to keep? And what are the most popular aquarium fish you'll find in Indonesian fish shops? Welcome to Taj Mahal Aquatics, and today I want to show you some of the most popular aquarium fish that Indonesian fish keepers love to keep. You may have seen some of the most popular aquarium fish from Indonesia, but now I want to show you what aquarium fish that are popular among Indonesian hobbyists. From small aquarium fish to some aquarium fish that are unthinkable, I will show you every fish that Indonesians love to keep. Want to know what Indonesia's fish keepers' favorite aquarium fish? Let's see what we could find in Indonesian fish shops. Let's kick things off with something basic. Guppies. The classic starter fish that maybe many of you have owned at least once. And yes, here in Indonesia, they've got a pretty loyal fan base. They are colorful, active, and easy to breed, and they can literally pay for their own food, if you know the way. And despite some people may say they are just a fish for kids, many people still like them anyway. You can find them in almost every aquarium shops, from small kiosks, including the ones on a motorbike, to big aquarium shops. They may not be as hyped as other fish that I will show you later, but they're kinda like the instant ramen of fish. They are cheap, easy to keep, and always satisfying. Next up, another classic beginner's fish, betta fish, or another all-time favorite in Indonesia. And actually, a few years ago, they used to be a viral trend. Many people keep this fish, from regular hobbyists, and even influencers and celebrities too. Many people like to flex their betta fish online, which makes this fish more like K-pop idols of aquariums. And funny enough, some people even willing to spend millions of rupiahs for some of the most rare betta fish. Sounds odd for a beginner-labeled fish, but it is true. And like the guppies, they are basically everywhere too, but in a jar, like this. Not something fancy, but that's the reality of being a betta fish, I guess. Still, they remain one of the coolest fish to collect. They are kinda like the Pokemon of fish. You see these gimmick fish? Yeah, they are also a popular choice to keep here. Glowfish are a fish that kinda looks like something from a rave party. These glow-in-the-dark mutants are also surprisingly popular fish in Indonesia too, and I see them a lot in many fish tanks. Sometimes they were kept in a large amounts, or sometimes mixed with random kinds of fish. Maybe with guppies or goldfish, who knows? And even though many fish keepers, including me, hate them for being too gimmick, many Indonesian fish keepers still love them. Maybe because they like their tank to look more like lava lamp, or they have a bad taste for aquarium fish. Ah yes, the classic swimming chicken nuggets in aquariums. Fancy goldfish have been an Indonesian favorite for ages, and they also have a solid fan base here too. And I see many hobbyists have some crazy looking goldfish also, from adorable ranchus, orandas, and bubble eyes that looks like always have a heart attack. Also quite popular in Indonesian aquarium shops, and in bigger aquarium shops, you can even find a whole section for goldfish only. Even though they are chunky, clumsy and poop a lot, many Indonesians still love them anyway. Just like the goldfish, this fish is also a sensation. Koi fish are a massive thing in Indonesia, literally and culturally. And they also have a really solid fan base here. They are the number one pond fish for Indonesian fish keepers. And sometimes, we see koi ponds as status symbols. If you see a koi pond in a fancy house, you know the owner is a businessman. You could actually find them in many aquarium shops, but most of them are cheap qualities. And if you want a real deal, high quality fish, go to the specialized koi farm or dedicated koi shops. Getting your koi from a dedicated koi shop feels like getting a car from a luxury dealership. So yeah, koi are more than just a pond fish. They are basically a flex. Now we are getting into the legendary territory. Indonesia is home to one of the world's famous aquarium fish, the super red arowana, the majestic red dragonfish from Kapuas River and Sentarum Lake. And guess what? Arowana are also a favorite fish here. Not just the super red, but any kind of arowana, especially the Asian ones. From the cheapest silver arowana to the jaw-dropping super red from Kalimantan that literally cost as much as a motorbike, arowana is the all-time favorite of Indonesian fish keepers. Many people see them as lucky fish that brings wealth and even prestige. Not something you can find in every shop, but once you do, it's a treasure to keep. You know what else that is famous as arowanas? Some predatory fish, monster fish. Those kinds of fish are a huge sensation in Indonesia. From peacock bass to some monstrous catfish, people are willing to spend millions of rupiahs just to have their own river monsters. Having one is kinda like keeping a lion as a pet. Far from practical, but really awesome. And sometimes, you probably feel like Pablo Escobar if you keep these kinds of fish. But despite the tank-breaking drama, they are still viral in Indonesia. Particularly those who love river monster vibe tank. And finally, a fish that can send someone to jail. Snakehead, a fish that's illegal in many countries, but here in Indonesia, they are a flex. Snakehead, or Chana as many Indonesians call it, are viral here. These fish are known for their fearsome look and stunning patterns. People love these fish for that fearsome looks, and many Indonesians own some cool-looking snakeheads, like Chana Barca or Chana Andrao, and many even willing to spend millions of rupiahs for an ultra-rare ones. Many fish shops may have these fish, and even some specialized snakehead shop even exist for collectors that can sell some rare snakeheads that can cost as much as an iPhone. And while people overseas can go to jail for owning one, keeping these fish are a flex in Indonesia, and many proudly show them online. go, Indonesia's all-time favorite aquarium fish. We know Indonesia has some aquarium fish that are popular worldwide. But maybe you didn't know what kind of aquarium fish we Indonesians love to keep. From colorful guppies to some monster fish, Indonesia's aquarium scene truly has it all. And that wraps up this video. And which one of these fish is your favorite? Comment below. And give this video a thumbs up and share this video to your friends that want to know more about Indonesia's aquarium scene. Subscribe this channel if you want to see more fun or helpful fish keeping content, as there will be more exciting content that I bet you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.